Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we will talk about 10 things you didn't know about Nezuko's demon form. Demons are the cause of all of humanity's troubles in Demon Slayer. They're evil entities who feed on human blood and who only seek to hunt down human beings as their prey. However, the most important demon in the series isn't at all like her demon counterparts. Despite having been turned into a demon, Nezuko doesn't follow the same rules as most other members of her race do. Nezuko is still truly demonic in many ways, but she also retains aspects of her humanity that make her one of the few demons with any hope of redemption. Her demon form takes on multiple unique transformations in the series, each of which gives her different powers, and is even accompanied by a change in demeanor and personality. Number 10 is Nezuko was turned into a demon by Muzan personally. As the very first demon, Muzan is the only one with the ability to transform humans into demons using his blood. It is also possible for other demons to inject Muzan's blood into humans themselves. However, that wasn't the case with Nezuko. Muzan turned Nezuko into a demon directly, which may be part of the reason why Nezuko is so powerful in comparison to other demons. Muzan's main goal has always been to create as many demons as possible in hopes that one of them will develop a mutation, allowing them to survive in the sunlight. Unbeknownst to Muzan at the time, Nezuko would be that demon. Number 9 is Nezuko refuses to drink blood. Nezuko is one of the few demons known that can hold herself back from drinking human blood. This takes an incredible amount of willpower, which is unprecedented among demons. Sakanji Yurokotoko had a big part in helping Nezuko suppress her bloodlust. While Nezuko was in an extended coma, after first turning into a demon, Sakanji continuously delivered affirmations to her subconscious, telling her to treat all human beings like family, and never to hurt them. Sakanji was also the first person to realize that Nezuko slept so much because she was trying to restore her energy through sleep rather than through drinking blood. Number 8 is Nezuko is rarely ever fully conscious. Nezuko's personality and demeanor are unique, even insofar as most other demons are concerned. All demons lose the majority of memories from their human life after being turned, and Nezuko is no different. However, most demons retain their consciousness and thus their ability to speak and reason, but it's a bit different for Nezuko. Demon Slayer fans will be well aware of Nezuko's inability to speak throughout the majority of the series, but that's not just a quirky accident. According to Tamayo, Nezuko has suppressed her consciousness as a demon to retain some of her human memories. That's what allows her to stop herself from eating humans, but it's also at the cost of ever being fully consciously aware, which in turn makes speech difficult. Number 7 is Nezuko can combine her blood demon art with Tanjiro's sword. Yoriichi Sugikuni was the originator of all breathing techniques, and the most powerful slayer and swordsman in history. Part of the source of his strength was his sword, which would turn red when using his sun-breathing technique. After Nezuko applies her exploding blood demon art to Tanjiro's sword, the sword turns the same color red as Yoriichi's once did. Yoriichi's red sword was able to easily cut through the limbs of even the most powerful demons, Muzan included. This is what makes Tanjiro's red blade so special, as it's the ultimate bane of Muzan, and the source of the first demon's greatest fear. Through the power of their strong bond, Nezuko and Tanjiro are able to manifest an ability strong enough to make Muzan himself cower. Number 6 is Nezuko is resistant to the sun. Demons ordinarily have 3 main weaknesses in Demon Slayer: getting their head severed from their body, coming into contact with wisteria flowers, or being subject to direct sunlight. Some of the more powerful demons have already developed a means to survive decapitation, Nezuko included, but no demon other than Nezuko has developed an immunity to sunlight. After displaying the ability to survive in sunlight during the fight against Hantangu, Nezuko has become Muzan's main target. If he can ingest Nezuko, Muzan will gain all her powers, including her sunlight immunity. Number 5 is Nezuko's blood demon art creates flames. Called exploding blood or pyrokinesis, Nezuko's blood demon art is perfect for a demon that fights alongside humans. Exploding blood allows Nezuko to set her blood aflame at will, causing pink flames to envelope whatever it touches. The upside is that her combustible blood is only effective on demons, items held by demons, and blood demon arts. If used on other objects or even on humans, Nezuko's blood appears completely harmless. The unique nature of Nezuko's burning blood allows her to use it to heal humans of poison-induced wounds that result from blood demon arts, as seen at the end of the Entertainment District arc. She can essentially burn away the demonic impurities in humans, making her the ultimate ally in the fight against Muzan. Number 4 is, Nezuko can control her own blood. When in her awakened demon form, Nezuko gains incredible new powers. One of the most useful is the ability to control her own blood at will. With her blood manipulation, Nezuko has such command over her blood that she can use it to reattach severed limbs, as well as congeal her blood, to make it just as solid as the rest of her body. She can even pull her own head back, onto her body after being decapitated. As long as Nezuko's blood connects a pathway to the limb, it is as though it's still connected to her body, and she retains control. When combining that with the unparalleled speed at which she regenerates, while in her awakened demon form, Nezuko becomes virtually unstoppable. Number 3 is, Nezuko's regenerative abilities rival the 12 Kazuki. Aside from her hand-to-hand combat strength, and her exploding blood demon art, Nezuko's most effective skill in combat is her regenerative ability. All demons can regenerate their bodies to some capacity, but few can rival Nezuko's healing powers when in her awakened state. While she was able to heal fairly quickly before, Nezuko's awakened state makes her regeneration nearly instantaneous. Even Daki has to admit during their fight in the entertainment district that Nezuko's regeneration powers had exceeded her own. Number 2 is, Nezuko can shrink or grow in size at will. As a demon, Nezuko has full control over her body's development. Nezuko can grow into a muscular, adult form, or shrink into a childlike form, whenever she wants. Nezuko spends most of her time in her child form, so that she can be easily carried by Tanjiro in a box on his back, which both hides Nezuko from judgmental eyes, and protects her from the sunlight. On the other hand, Nezuko's adult form appears to restore her to the age she was, when she was first turned, and gives her much greater strength in battle. Before moving on to number 1, can you please subscribe the channel, as you can see we are so close to 300 subscribers. Number 1 is, Nezuko doesn't need to eat anything. Unlike many demons, Nezuko doesn't gain sustenance from human blood. Instead, her main means of restoring her energy is by sleeping. This also has the interesting consequence of allowing Nezuko to survive without eating at all. Despite her strong willpower, Nezuko usually wears a muzzle, in order to prevent her from inadvertently hurting someone in a fit of passion, or through demonic instinct. Though she doesn't have to eat as a demon, Nezuko's favorite food as a human was konpito, a sugary, crystal candy that is popular in Japan.